flashing light in Springview, proud to support the North Central Knights. The staff at Tall Tales Taxidermy wishes you happy sports hunting season. They are available to help you with your trophies to add to your man room or ladies' den to show to your friends. Furry, feathery, or scaly, they do it all, and they would like to work for you. TallTalesTaxidermy.com.
Orton Feed Company of Mills can help you supplement your cattle without the use of high-priced corn or hay by using economical Lumix ADM feed. From Orton Feed Company, Jason Orton of Mills, proud supporter of high school sports.
I'm Don Schmatter, Tri-County Bank. If you manage multiple business interests or a community organization, let us tailor an online business package that lets you fulfill your personal, business, and community responsibilities. TQB, 4 generations of helping you build your future together. Member FDIC.
Well, back here on KBRB, AM 1400, 106.3 FM of the web, kbrb.net. Let's get ready to take a look at our starting lineups for you this evening. And we'll start off, first of all, for the 10 and make that the 2 and 10 Twin Loup Wolves. Head coach Chris Barron, assisted by Alex Orkey and Russ Gade. They will start in numerical order tonight. Number 2, 5'8", and a sophomore, Aaron Glindy. Number 3, 5'11", and a sophomore, Ryan McBride. Number 14, 5'7", sophomore, Grant Otten. Number 21, 6'1", and a sophomore, Emmett Sortum. And number 31 tonight, number 31, 5'9", and a junior, Waylon McBride. Your starting lineup for the Twin Loup Wolves here this evening. Starting lineup brought to you by Three River, ultra fast speeds at amazing prices. Three River Communication is investing and bringing communities together with fiber right to your home and business. With offices in O'Neill, Ainsworth, Lynch, and Springview, their staff is local and ready to serve you. Three River Fiber Internet has unmatched reliability, ultra-fast upload and download speeds, along with unlimited usage. Go to threeriver.net and get started. Three River Communications, your local broadband leader. Now let's take a look at it for the North Central Knights, 3-5 on the season. Head coach Troy Graff, assisted by John Klosterman. They will start in numerical order. Number 1, Zach Swanson, 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals per basketball game. Number 10, Carson Anderson, missed a few games. In fact, he missed the first 3 games of the season for the Knights. Carson now averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds a basketball game. Number 12 is Jackson Halleck. He's 6'3" and a junior. Halleck averaging 6 points, 7 rebounds per basketball game. Number 14, Raiden Norton, 6-foot senior, averaging a double-double, 14 points and just shy of 11 rebounds per basketball game. And it's number 20, Cole Onton, 6 foot and a sophomore, averaging 5 points, 4 rebounds per basketball game. Sophomore in Swanson, senior in Anderson, and Orton, junior in Halleck, and a sophomore in Otten. So again, 2 seniors, a junior, and 2 sophomore starters for the North Central Knights. North Central Knights averaging 47 points a game, 33 rebounds per basketball game, and your starting lineups have been brought to you by Three River Communications. Stay tuned here on KBRB. We have the tip-off of the boys' contest coming your way. Earlier tonight, North Central girls, after leading by 10 at the half, 20-10, saw their lead to start the fourth quarter at 30-22, and then the Lady Wolves run off 7 in a row to get it to 30-29. But then the hot shooting of Addison Anderson, as she finished with 18 points. North Central ended on a 15-6 run to end the fourth quarter and win it 45-25. Make that 45-35 in the girls' contest. We'll be back. Boys' game coming your way right after these words from our fine sportscasters.
Drivers that go with Scooter Speed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products and everything from mineral to cubes, custom feed, consultations, effort development programs, feedstock supplier programs, we can do it all. That's Scott Ruzicka with Soother Feed, 402-358-2083.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop the great selection at William Crowder Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrowderAuto.com. Make your lawn the envy of the neighborhood. Morrison Underground Sprinkler Service of Bassett, Matt and Trish will provide you with a free no-obligation estimate for underground sprinkler installation. Plus, they service and repair existing systems too. Phone 402-684-3558.
Don't overload your brain circuits trying to find a qualified electrician. Make one call to Painter Electric, Randy Painter of Springview. Professional, affordable, and experienced. And he has a local phone, 402-497-2086.
Count on your New Holland dealer, Sandhill Equipment of Bassett, to answer all of your farm equipment needs. They pride themselves on a hard-earned reputation for fair prices and unparalleled service. Visit them online at sandhilleq.com.
We'll get ready to head to center court. It'll be Raiden Orton and the Knights of North Central in their white uniform, blue numbers and letters coming up for you, going left to right. He'll jump against Emmett Sortum, the 6'1 sophomore, as the Wolves are in their maroon uniforms, the gray letters and numbers here. They'll go from right to left. We're ready to roll here. The boys contest. Here we go to center court. And the officials get ready to put the ball in play as we are ready for boys basketball to get in the hands of North Central Swanson. He'll get out to Anderson. Thought about taking a deep three, will not. And it looks like it's going to be basically a 2-3 zone here. They're going to match up against Orton, who's running that high post. Otten with the three on the way to get things started. Cole Otten will knock down the West Plains three-pointer. And it starts off North Central 3-0. Raiden Orton will get a steal here early on. And it will be North Central with another possession here. Otten to Anderson. Top of the key here, Swanson, deep, straightaway three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Jackson Halleck, and it looks like we're going to have a tie-up. Good job, and they're tying it up. Number 14, Grant Otten, so we will not give it a rebound and a turnover. We'll just call it a jump ball underneath. 7:22 to go here in our first quarter. This will be Glendy with the basketball, staring down a 1-2, 1-1 press put on by the Knights. Glendy will get it back after a pass from Otten, and we're going to have a hand check by the North Central Knights. And that one's going to go on number 20, Cole Otten, going to pick up his first foul of the ball game. 7:14 to go here in the first quarter, just getting underway. Glendy with the basketball, looking to get it to Sortum, that is. Now he's going to get it in hand of McBride. Ryan McBride for the three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Zach Swanson. That's going to be his first rebound of the basketball game. Just under a minute gone by here in the first. Three on the way for Carson Anderson, and back-to-back West Plains Bank three-pointers for the Knights. One for Otten, one for Anderson, and has North Central up 6-0 here. 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Nice job breaking the press here by the Wolves. McBride has it. Ball battered around. Stolen away by North Central. Jackson Halleck then grabs the ball and travels with it as Swanson was trying to stay from going out of bounds. Got it to Halleck. He walked with it. So we'll see if the Wolves can get a point on the board here. Glendy, right side to Otten. Back to Glendy. All battered around. Saved by McBride. Knocked out of bounds by Orton. This will be Ryan McBride to inbound. Whalen wearing number 31 tonight. That ball's going to be stolen away, picked off, and into the hands of Cole Otten. Spelled a little different. Now another three on the way for Carson Anderson. And it's a West Plains Bank three-pointer. 3 threes for North Central. They lead 9-0. Waylon McBride, 31, 5'9", and a junior. Ryan McBride, 5'11", sophomore, wears number 3. Emmett Sortum gets it on out to Glendy. Back to Emmett. Back to Glendy. And this one going to be off the feet of the Wolves, and over and back for turnovers for the Wolves here. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. North Central has the ball in their front court. 3 threes in the game. How about Anderson for another one? He tries this one, no good. Rebound off of Jackson Halleck. Jackson's got he really gets to go and wants to go, and maybe just a tish too fast. Lost that one off the rebound and into the hands of the Wolves. Glendy across the timeline, slicing and dicing, finds underneath. McBride up and good. That is a great take and breaking the press by Aaron Glendy, and he feeds Waylon McBride for his first two of the game. And it was 9-0, now 9-2. 3 on the way for Ray Norton is off, and we're going to have a foul underneath on a rebound foul. Before the ball even come down, they call Halleck with the push. Jackson Halleck finds himself in foul trouble a few games this season. He has one early here in the first. We see Ryan McBride coming out of the ball game, checking in number 20. Mace Barron, 5'10", and a freshman. We have a travel on the Wolves. 5th turnover of the first quarter. Mace Barron, 5'10", freshman. Where's number 20? Again, a very young Twin Loup squad here. 9-2, North Central. They had a 9-0 lead, trying to extend it a little bit here. Coach Graff says, let's work it a little bit. They've been launching threes, and this is going to be saved by Zach Swanson barely. And this one into the hands of Anderson now to Orton. Right side to Otten. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound going to go into the hands of Barron, his first rebound and the first team rebound for the Wolves. Mason Hagan get ready to check into the ball game, as well as Trey Anthony for the Knights. Wolves have the ball, batted, saved though by Grant Otten. OTTU in. Now Waylon McBride up and good. Waylon McBride takes it to the hoop for his 4th point, and he's going to be fouled by, I believe, Jackson Halleck, and that's going to be 2 fouls right away on Halleck. Will find himself in foul trouble again here this evening. 2 fouls with 4:32 to go in the first. Out will go Anderson, out will go Halleck. Also, let's see, nope, Emmett just getting some coaching. Sorghum is getting some coaching. This free throw is good for Waylon McBride. He has all 5 of the points. Cole Otten going to fire another 3. He's feeling it tonight. He shot the ball 4 times. He's knocked down 1 3. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Wolves. They'll lose the ball. Thrown away by Cole Otten. So Cole Otten is O-T-T-E-N, and the Otten for the Wolves is O-T-T-U-N. Out will go Glendy. Back in will come Ryan McBride for the Wolves. Foul going to go on the Wolves there after their turnover. And it's going to go on number 2, Glendy, his first. Anthony on to Hagan to Orton. Raiden averages a double-double. He's yet to shoot. And as I say that, he takes it in. No good, but he's going to be fouled to go to the free throw line for a 1-1. That foul's going to go on number 21. Emmett Sortum, his first, team second. First free throw of the ball game coming up for North Central, and it's Ray Norton knocking down his first free throw, and Raiden gets his first point of the game, becomes the 3rd player in the scoring column for the Knights. Another one up and coming here. This one is no good. Rebound pulled down by Emmett Sortum. Emmett has his first rebound. Had 3 rebounds for the Wolves, just 1 for the Knights. However, 5 turnovers. It's McBride for a 3. Ryan McBride with the 3-pointer. How about that? After trailing 9-0, it's now 10-8. North Central only by 2. Cole Otten skips it on out. Zach Swanson looks to drive. He'll get it now to Raiden Norton. Raiden wants a 3 on the way in the corner. It's no good. 5 for the rebound. Cole Otten will pick up his first rebound. Shot up no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Barron, his second rebound. Looks like we're getting a score update from Elgin. 15-11 EPPJ after 1. EPPJ and Stewart on FM 92.7. Looks like McBride, Sortum, Glendy back in, and Barron in to the game as North Central has the basketball. Off the turnover. Skip pass over to Carson Anderson, who checked back in. Anthony looking. Stolen away by Ryan McBride. Turnover number 2 for the Knights. And a chance here for Twin Loup, who trailed 9-0 to tie it with the 2 or take the lead with the 3. Double team and in a little bit of trouble are the Wolves. Stepping through, Sortum shot going to be blocked by Anthony. Rebound. Waylon McBride gets it, shot up no good. Fight for a rebound in the hands of who? Cole Onton. So Onton gets his second rebound. Cole does. Now here's a jumper from Orton, no good. Rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball with Anthony and Waylon McBride. Waylon has 5. Ryan, 3. North Central basketball. Hagan down to Anthony. Trey kicks it back up out top. 3 on the way for Mason Hagan, no good. 5 for a rebound. Now there comes Glindy with it. Aaron has his first rebound of the basketball game. 10-8, 2:15 to go here. And we're going to have a travel of losing the ball and then re-grabbing the basketball with Glindy. Who's coming out? It looks like Waylon McBride coming out. In will come number 14, Grant Onton. Zach Swanson will come in for Cole Onton. And we're going to get a timeout called by North Central. 2:12 to go in the first quarter. North Central 10, Twin Loop 8.
Concrete is a cornerstone of many building projects. Stewart Concrete, with locations in Atkinson, Stewart, and Valentine, can mix cement and water with all the ingredients to make the right concrete for the job. This much for you from Stewart Concrete, serving you from Stewart, Atkinson, and Valentine. Call 402-924-3644.
Rural health care from Rural Roots. Better health care for your family, from clinical, obstetrical, emergency room to home care. Greater Sand Hills Family Health Care with convenient locations in Bassett, Stewart, and Atkinson.
Turn your equipment into cash with Big Iron. Hi, I'm Logan Leonard, your area Big Iron sales rep, providing solid support for selling your ag, construction, and transportation equipment. No hassle, no reserves, no hidden fees, no freight costs. Call me today at 402-925-8184.
Well, North Central had a 9-0 lead, trying to extend that here. Now it's only 2 at 10-8 as the Wolves had some good shooting here. Here is Zach Swanson taking it in, and he traveled with it. Turnover, number 3 for North Central. 6 points for Anderson. He has 2 threes, a 3 for Cole Onton, and 1 for 2 at the line for Raiden Orton. That's your scoring for North Central. 5 points for Waylon McBride and a 3 for Ryan McBride. That's your 8 points for the Wolves as we go under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Grant Onton, he'll go to Glindy. Glindy shot up, blocked by Anthony. That's his second block. Rebound going to go into the hands. Zach Swanson, his second rebound. Now a little reverse layup up and good for Carson Anderson for his 8th point of the basketball game. And for Carson Anderson on the season, he is averaging 8 points a game. He has 8 here in the first quarter. Wolves with the basketball, down by 4, minute 20 to go here in the first. 12-8 North Central. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound to be pulled down by Raiden Orton, his first rebound. And quickly out, they go to Zach Swanson. Over to Anderson. Carson wants a 3. He's buried 2 from there. No good. Rebound off of North Central. Ooh. It looked like the rebound was going to be in the hands of Mace Barron and knocked out of bounds by North Central, but they're going to say North Central knocked it off of Barron. Here's Raiden Orton, turnaround jumper from 6. Can't get her to fall yet. And we're going to have a jump ball here. Is Emmett Sortum showing some power underneath there with Trey Anthony. And it will be Twin Loop basketball. 12-8 North Central leads by 1 with 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And it was a nice little run by the Wolves, who trailed by as many as 9-0, didn't get shook. Now North Central with the press. Here's a pass knocked out of bounds by Swanson for North Central. Good look there for Ryan McBride. Thought he had a guy open, but closing in and knocking the ball out was Swanson. Glindy to inbound. Gets it to Ryan McBride. He has 1 3. How about another? Ryan McBride has 2 threes in the game, and it's now in a 1-point game at 12-11. Right side, Cole Onton with it. Never really worked it down low much has North Central. They have knocked down 3 threes into 2. Ball going to be entered. Down low, stolen away by the Wolves, and up and good is Glindy, and a foul going to be called. And the Wolves have a 13-12 lead after trailing 9-0. And that bucket is good for Glendy's first two, and he has a free throw coming up. We're going to see in number 32, Justin Folkers, 6'4" sophomore into the game, as well as number 15, Henry Sortum, 5'8" and a freshman. I believe Coach Barron's going to take a couple guys out, give them a little bit of a breather, make sure they don't pick up a foul here with 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. Free throw no good. Raiden Orton with the rebound. Raiden has his second rebound. Raiden drives in, kicks it out. Swanson now looks to drive in. He's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. North Central 1 of 2 at the line. Those will be free throws 3 and 4. And a chance to tie to regain the lead here. This one is good for Zach Swanson's first point of the basketball game. They now are 2 for 3 as a team. He's 1 for 1. We're tied up at 13 apiece. This one is, I thought it was going to go in. No good. Rebound Swanson. And he traveled with the basketball. Turnover, number 5 for Swanson, but he did get his third rebound of the basketball game. Twin Loup just need to take care of the basketball. Don't give anything away here. They're tied at 13 apiece. Henry will throw it in the hands of Raiden Norton. Turnover. Here's Raiden. He'll do a floating three off the glass. No good. And after trailing 9-0, 13-13 is our score on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Whether to or from the ball game, call timeout at Scott's Place in Bassett for a tank of Conoco regular, super, or diesel fuel, bases, loaded pizza, deli sandwiches, your favorite pop or beer. Scott's Place Conoco at the junction of Highway 20 and 83 has videos, Nebraska Lottery, and Powerball, too.
Stretch your hay supply with Brad Fox Grinding. Grinding hay is one of the most efficient ways to feed hay or other forages to livestock. Brad Fox provides on-site forage and grain grinding service to those who wish to make the most efficient, economical use of their available feedstuffs. Call Brad Fox today to schedule a time to stop and grind. For reliable, dependable hay grinding service, call on Brad Fox Grinding of O'Neill. Phone 402-340-4038.
Trips Automotive, located on Main Street in Bassett, is a proud Napa Auto Parts dealer. Your Napa Auto Parts store is where you get the good stuff for all your vehicles, from repairs to accessories. Trips Automotive in Bassett.
Shop more, pay less at G&B's Market. They always help you stay ahead of your budget by offering the finest quality and great value. Make sure to check out this week's sales flyer. For the best service, selection, and savings, shop locally owned G&B's Market in Bassett.
We start the second quarter. It'll be North Central basketball. Swanson, Anderson, Orton, Howley, who has 2 fouls, and Cole Otten. And back to a 2-3 zone here for the Wolves as they have in Grant Otten. And here's North Central. Nice feed from Ray Norton to Jackson. Howley missed the first bunny, gets the next rebound, and gets his first 2 of the game. Now make it 15-13. Again, it was Twin Loup trailing 9-0 and ended up outscoring North Central 13-4 in the end of the first quarter. We're going to have a loose ball turnover on the Wolves, their 8th, and then a foul, I believe, on Emmett Sortum it is. That's going to be his second. And that'll be Emmett in there, as well as Otten, Glendy, McBride, and McBride. Again, over on FM 92.7. A good one out of the MVC going on right now. After one, EPPJ leads Stewart 15-11. Earlier today, or tonight you could say, it was North Central girls as Otten buries another 3. Cole Otten for the North Central Knights. He has 6 points. And North Central on a 5-0 start of the second quarter. We got an over and back, yep. Glendy went across, stepped foot back, but North Central on a 5-0 run, and we've only played 58 seconds here in the second quarter. But earlier tonight, it was North Central Lady Knights. After it was a close game at 30-29, they had on a 15-6 run to end the ball game and win it by 10, 45-35. Right side, Carson Anderson wants a 3-pointer, and it's good. North Central turning into a 3-point shooting team. Another West Plains Bank 3-pointer. They're 5th as Anderson now has 11 in the game. He averages 8 on the season. And a foul by Cole Otten. That's going to be the 5th foul on the Knights, the 2nd on Cole Otten. He has 2. Halleck has 2. To be in a little bit of foul trouble for Coach Troy Graff. 21-13, North Central up by 8. Their biggest lead has been that 9-0 run to start the game. Topsky, Glindy. Ryan McBride back to Glindy to Emmett Sortum. Emmett looking to get it. Nope, it's going to be a kick basketball by Carson Anderson. And we'll reset the shot clock if we're in Class A. And Mason Hagan will check in. In Class A, doing an experiment with the shot clock this year in Nebraska. They have a shot clock in South Dakota. We'll see if it happens here. An additional $4,000 to $5,000 probably added to a school budget. Here is a long 2 on the way. Up and no good. Rebound Cole Otten. Shot, by the way, was fired by Barron. Now a steal from Mason Hagan. That's Glindy with the steal. He looks to take it to the hoop. No good. Rebound, put back, also no good. And rebound, Emmett Sorton. He's fouled. We're going to have a rebound in there. It looked like for Grant Otten, and then a rebound for Emmett Sortum. And then Sortum's going to be fouled by Raiden Orton. Raiden will pick up his first foul, the team's 6th, and to the line to shoot a pair of free throws, Emmett Sortum. His free throw is up and good. Emmett has his first points of the game for the 6'1 sophomore. As a team, they are 2 for 3 at the charity stripe. Just under 6 to go in the half. 5:59 to go in the second quarter. Sortum's second free throw is also good. He has 2 points, and it's now 21-15. North Central by 6. Swanson and Anthony getting ready to check in for the Knights. Cole Otten for the Knights has it. Over left side, Raiden Orton. Haven't heard much of Raiden. He's got 1 free throw here. Cole Otten looking for a cutter. Can't find anybody. Now to Orton at the top of the key. He averages a double-double on the season, but yet to get in the scoring. Here is Cole Otten for a 3. He's feeling it tonight. Cole Otten, another West Plains Bank three-pointer. He has 9, and that is 6 threes in the game for the Knights. And here's a steal by Cole Otten. Layup up and good. He has 11 in the ball game for Cole Otten. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Chris Barron as North Central has their biggest lead of the game, 26-15 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
A profitable livestock operation depends on the health quality of your herd. Chippewa Vet Service, Dr. Angie Painter, Springview, specializes in reproduction ultrasound of cattle and horses. For health care of large and small animals, contact Dr. Angie Painter of Chippewa Vet Service, Springview, 402-497-3574.
For proven, dependable, efficient, and long-lasting diesel power units, visit with the friendly folks at Northern Plains Supply. They're your Isuzu dealer in this area. That's Northern Plains Supply of Bassett.
Your first choice for exceptional care is Rangeland Rehab with locations in Ainsworth and Bassett. Physical therapist Brian Doak, along with professional staff, are trained on many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call 402-387-1600.
Tradition runs deep at the 5th-generation Smith Angus Ranch. Kent and Cameron are dedicated to providing top-quality genetics to maximize their customers' profitability. Annual bull sale at the ranch south of Bassett, the 4th Friday of March. Check out their website at smithangus.com.
Lewis Nursery of Springview offers north central Nebraska customers a wide variety of flowers and vegetables. Lewis Nursery, located along East Highway 183 in Springview. David appreciated your patronage this past season, and when it's time to plant your garden in the spring, remember Lewis Nursery of Springview.
Out of the timeout called by Twin Loup. Both have 4 timeouts left. This is Waylon McBride taking a strong to the hoop and 1. That might be Jackson Halleck picking up his 3rd foul. It is. Jackson Halleck will find himself in foul trouble with 3 first-half fouls as Waylon McBride has 7 points in the game. He's 1 for 1 at the line. This one on its way. No good. Rebound, Trey Anthony. Good rebound for Trey as he checked into the basketball game, and he has his first rebound of the game. 26-17, 4:50 to go here in the first half. Trey Anthony has a top key. Looks like 25-25. EPPJ and Stewart, 3 on the way for Zach Swanson. No good. He gets his own rebound. No good. Rebound, tie-up. Swanson with his 4th rebound and a tie-up with Swanson. And Barron And it'll be jump ball, Twin Loup basketball. Back in will come Ryan McBride. Out will go Grant Onton for Twin Loup. Out with 3 fouls will go Jackson Halleck. So it's Hagan, Orton, Swanson, Anthony, and Anderson in for the Knights. Ryan McBride has it. He'll throw it up top. Yeah, he traveled with it, trying to get away from some pressure. 11 turnovers in the first half for the Wolves. North Central was 6. 26-17 our score. North Central leads it. 4:21 to go in the half. It was tied at 13 apiece after 1 quarter of play. North Central with the basketball. Going to go to Zach Swanson. Well, they're really leaving the North Central Knights open to let them shoot threes if they want to. They've knocked down a few. As Swanson will take it in. We're going to have a holding foul underneath by Waylon McBride. Looked like maybe they're going to call a jump ball on that one. 7 free throws. 7 free throws. Yeah. Excuse me, 7 fouls on North Central, 5 on the Wolves. That is the second foul. Going to go on. That one actually they said was on Justin Folkers. He's not in the game. Free throw up, or shot up, no good that is. And we're going to have Sortum and one of the Knights jump ball be North Central basketball. They gave the foul to number 32 up on the board. Justin Folkers, he's not even in the game. So we'll go with it. North Central has the basketball. Cole Onton wants a corner 3 on the way, no good. Rebound coming out there with it is Mason Hagan. Mason with it, and he has the ball stolen away. Turnover for the Knights. .335 to go here in the first half. 26-17. North Central by 9. They've led by as many as 11. Waylon McBride gets it to Glendy. Emmett Sortum, square up. Here's a 3 for Barron all the way, no good. Emmett Sortum with the rebound. He'll take it up, his shot blocked. Shot can be blocked by Trey Anthony. That's his 3rd blocked shot. And Emmett will pick up his 4th rebound of the contest. Here's a shot, another block for Anthony. And then a block shot coming down with it. They're going to say travel by Ryan McBride, and that's what they're thinking. Maybe should have been a jump ball. Anthony has his 4th block shot of the basketball game. North Central has it to Otten's hands, right side, Swanson. Now in the hands of Raiden Orton. Raiden off to Trey. Trey to Zach, back to Trey. Trey Anthony shot from 15, no good. Raiden Orton with the rebound, shot up, no good. And he's going to be fouled. Looks like going to the free throw line. Raiden with his 3rd rebound. 2:54 to go in the second. We're going to see checking back in the ballgame Justin Folkers. This free throw is no good for Raiden Orton. He is 1 for 3 at the line. Team is 2 of 5. Foul's going to go on number 21, Emmett Sortum. That's going to be his 3rd foul. We'll have to see the bench. Also another free throw, no good for Orton. Rebound going to be pulled down by Waylon McBride. Orton now 1 of 4 at the charity stripe of the team, 2 of 6. Here's Waylon McBride driving in. Turnaround jump off the glass. Nice little move, no good. Rebound off of Anthony. 2.5 to go in the first half. North Central 26, Twin Loup 17. This is 13 apiece. Ball in the hands of Folkers and stolen away. And then North Central will have it knocked out of bounds. Both teams trying to get things going up pace fast as they can here. North Central shooting well from beyond the arc. They have 6 threes in the ball game. Here's another one launched by Onton over the hoop. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by McBride. Waylon has his 4th rebound. Ryan also into the ball game. Lindy right side to Barron. He looks to drive. He has the ball stolen away by Zach Swanson. Swanson, left-handed layup, shot up, no good. Ooh, Ooh, is he going to, he may be hurt a little bit as he comes down on one leg, but it looks like a foul going to go on. Twin Loup, yep, he'll get up okay. 2 free throws coming up here for Swanson. That is going to be the first foul on Mace Barron. We see getting ready to check back into the game, Grant Otten for Twin Loup. This one is good for Zach, who is now 2 for 3 at the line with 2 points. 3 of 7 at the charity stripe for North Central as we see Ryan McBride go to the bench. He has 2 threes in the game. This one no good. And rebound going to be pulled down by the newly entered Grant Otten. His second rebound of the game. Again, North Central, 3 of 8 at the charity stripe. And it looks like 3 of 5 at the charity stripe for Twin Loup as a basketball. Running jumper. And Ray Norton's going to step in and take a charge. He does that very well. Foul's going to be called on Grant Otten, taking it to the hoop strong. Ryan coming in. Back in. McBride. Out will come Waylon McBride. North Central up by 10, 27-17. A minute 44 to go in the second quarter. They've led by as many as 11. They started out on a 9-0 run. Twin Loup tied it up at 13-13 at the end of one. Carson Anderson, 3 on the right side, no good. And this one is going to be saved by Rayden Norton. Yeah, but right into the hands of McBride to Glindy. Glindy's shot up is good. Aaron Glindy with the 4th point of the basketball game. And kick it out, Ray Norton wants a 3 on the right side, and it's a West Plains Bank 3-pointer. The 7th one made of the half for North Central. Rayden Norton has his first bucket from the field, giving 4 points, and it's now 30-19, tying that 11-point lead. Here is a long-range jumper for Grant Otten's first 2, and we're now under a minute to go in the first half. North Central to Anthony's hand. Trey getting a lot of playing time here. He'll kick it out to Rayden. He wants another 3 from the other corner. No good. He tries chasing down his own ball. Ooh. That's just a great hustle. That's going to be foul, though, on Ryan McBride. That one's going to be tough. As the ball was loose, Ray Norton hits the ground, and then tripping over the top of him was Ryan McBride. That one's just a very tough foul to accept, but they're going to call a foul. Landed on top of him. And that's going to be the first foul on Ryan McBride as the ball was going out of bounds. This free throw is up, and it is good for Orton. He has 5 points in the first half. He's now 2 of 5 at the line, and the team 4 of 9, and another one coming up. Take it to a 10-point lead. It shows on the board 31-21. And this one is up and good. 5 of 10 for the team, 50%. Orton, 6 points. North Central led by Anderson and Otten with 11 apiece. Otten on both sides of the court. Here's a long 2 on the way for the other Otten. No good. Rebound. He pulled down by Rayden Norton. His 5th rebound. Quickly ahead, they go to Mason Hagan. Rayden with 24 seconds to go. Looks to take it strong. Shot blocked. Big block in there by Folkers. A rebound. Going to get into the hands of the Twin Loup Wolves. Here's a 3 on the way. No good off the hands of Ryan McBride with 9.7 seconds to go. And North Central can extend it to their biggest lead of the game. Here's Orton with 6, 5, 4. Rayden pulls up. Shot up, no good. Rebound Anderson. Shot up at the buzzer. No good, but he's going to be fouled with 0.1 seconds to go. As Anderson will get his first rebound of the basketball game. And this will be free throws number 11 and 12 for North Central. Anderson's free throw is up and good. 6 of 11 as a team. Carson leads all scorers now with 12 points. Another one coming up in and out, no good. And rebound going to go into the hands of number 20, Mace Barron. And that's going to be the end of the half. North Central will put up 20 points in the second quarter and hold Twin Loup to 8. It's 33-21 North Central at the half on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Yours Dematic by Lindsay dealer offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you
Automatic by Lindsay dealer is Ainsworth Electric Motor, located just 1 mile east of Ainsworth on Highway 20. Call 387-1071.
When you have construction needs of any type, contact Dave Knitzel of Town and Country Construction in Bassett. Hard work, honesty, and integrity are all trademarks of Town and Country Construction of Bassett. Proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
Your meat is what matters at Holt County Locker in Stewart. Stop in and pick up perfectly marbled steak, thick-cut bacon, handmade sausages, sweet velvety ham, Rod's famous turkey, wieners, or salami, and so much more. Appointments are available.
You can come to West Holt Medical Services for health care for your whole family. With a primary care clinic open 5 days a week, visiting specialists nearly every day, and a top-notch therapy and rehab facility, we have you covered for whatever comes up. 402-925-2811.
SB Auto Center in Springview handles all automotive repairs from minor to major. Does tire repair, has an on-location tire truck, and 24-hour wrecker service. Does custom exhaust pipe bending, makes hydraulic and AC hoses. That's SB Auto Center, a block west and a half south of the flashing light in Springview.
From concept to completion, Halleck Construction, Scott Halleck, specializes in steel buildings, custom-built homes, additions, kitchens and bathrooms, drywall, window replacement, siding, and more. When it's time for improvements, call on Halleck Construction of Springview.
For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. Pride Grain has a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual marketing plan. Contact Pride Grain, a supporter of local athletics.
Back here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska. Let's get ready to take a look at our halftime report. At the half, it is North Central leading Twin Loup 33-21, knocking the three down tonight. Are the Knights? They have 7 threes in the basketball game. They lead at 33-21 after a 13-13 first quarter. We are joined here by Coach John Freese for the North Central Lady Knights. And Coach, it was a battle. They had the height on you with Catherine Folkers, who ends tonight with a double-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds, but it was a hot shooting from beyond the arc for you guys, too. Addie Anderson knocking down 3 threes there late in the ball game for you, as well as a 3 also knocked down by Morgan Lewis. And you had the lead 30-22 after 3. They went on a 7-0 run to make it 30-29 to start the fourth. Took a timeout, got the defense set up, created a lot of turnovers late in the ball game, and knocked down some shots.
Yeah, they did a really good job of responding. Watching them play against Pleasanton, they kind of did the same thing. They got down early, and then they made a run in the second half. So it was really nice just to take a deep breath. Thankfully, we had a good first half, which we haven't had in the last couple games, and it was nice to be able to have a little bit of a lead to have them have a run.
Yeah, my key to the second half for them was get the ball into Catherine Folkers, get her rebounding and things like that. She kind of had a slow start to the ball game. And my keys to the second half for you guys were doing a little bit of dribble penetration. And, boy, right out of the half, you did a little bit of that. And then it kind of opened up the outside as you guys were dribbling in. They crashed down. Allie Cosgrove, everybody sees that she's going to play a small forward, basically a post for you. They really collapse on her because she can score with the basketball. And once you're able to get that in and start knocking down some shots and things started open for Allie, she had 5 points from the line, and then she was finally able to get a couple buckets from the field. It's been tough going the last few games for her.
It has. She's had some really tough looks. It seems like every shot that she takes is challenged, so she's really had to work hard. Yeah, it was great to see her get some shots down. But you're right. We do have to penetrate a little bit. And it was just good to finally see a couple of those shots fall down. But we did a good job getting the ball inside out. As you know, we kind of talked about before the game. Just get the ball inside out and good things start to happen.
Well, Allie Stevens started off pretty good. She was able to go high off the glass for you against Folkers. Got her some, got her thinking, hey, I can do this down there. 7.6 rebounds for her. And one of my favorite players out there, doesn't score very much, but McKenna Whiskey, right place, right time. I believe she had like 4 steals in the basketball game. She had 4 rebounds in the game. She made some key plays for you.
Yeah, she absolutely does. She always seems to be in the right position, and it was tough sledding down her with her tonight with her big, and she just kept on battling, and there was at least 2 where they had 2-on-1 opportunities, and she stuck her hand in there and got away with the steal. Big momentum switch.
Well, Coach, you're going to see what you're made of next week. You're going to have 4 games next week, including 3 in a row. It looks like Thursday,
against St. Mary's. We also have Anselmo in there, but three really key games that the girls talk about. And Anselmo, we're not going to look past them. They look like they're a really good basketball team.
All right, Coach, we got to go to the halftime report. Appreciate it. Good win.
Thank you, Cody.
And that is Coach John Freese. North Central Knights again win the girls game 45-35 here this evening. Take a timeout. Come back with our halftime report brought to you by the Tri-County Banks.
Take control tax season with the trusted local professionals at Best Books and More in Springview. Personal, business, and agricultural services available, and much more. Call the local experts at Best Books and More, 402-497-2724.
West Plains Bank of Ainsworth and Springview values each customer. They strive to offer you the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life goals. West Plains Bank, Ainsworth and Springview, member FDIC.
Well, here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska, let's take a look at our halftime report brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. Going down the list here for the Wolves. 4 points, 1 rebound for Aaron Glendy, 0 for 1 at the lines. 2 threes for Ryan McBride, 2 rebounds. Grant Otto, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Mace Barron, no points, 3 rebounds. Emma Sortum, 2 for 2 at the line, 3 rebounds, a little bit of foul trouble with 3 fouls. Waylon McBride, 7 points. He is 1 of 2 at the line. Again, 4 rebounds, 7 points for him. As a team, they're 3 for 5 at the line. They commit 13 turnovers in the basketball game. And it looks like they pulled down 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rebounds in the first half. North Central, 2 for 4 at the line, 2 points, 4 rebounds for Zach Swanson. Mason Hagan, no points, 1 rebound. Carson Anderson, 1 for 2 at the line, 12 points to lead all scorers. He knocked down 3 threes in the game, 3 of the 7 for the Knights. Jackson Halleck found himself a little bit of foul trouble. He has 3 fouls in the first half, 2 points, 1 rebound. Braden Orton, slow start for him. He did knock down a 3. He has 3 free throws where he's 3 for 6 at the line, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Cole Otten, he knocked down 3 threes in the first half and a 2. He has 11 points, 3 rebounds. Trey Anthony, no points. He has 2 rebounds and 4 block shots off the bench for Coach Graff. 6 of 12 at the line for the Knights. They pulled down 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 rebounds, so they lead the rebound by advantage by 1. Knights, 7 turnovers in the first half. So again, we have, looks like 13 turnovers in the first half for the Wolves, 7 for the Knights. Knights, 17 rebounds, 16 for the Wolves. And North Central lead to 33-21 at the half.
Meals come together with ease and freshness when you shop at Homeland Grocery in Springview. Save money on low prices every day on lean cuts of meat, the freshest produce, plus select quality dairy, canned and boxed goods for your family at your locally owned Homeland Grocery in Springview, proud to support the North Central Knights.
Your irrigation system needs are met.
Complete line of livestock needs, from feed to pharmaceuticals to livestock handling equipment. Make one stop for all your farm and ranch needs. Stop at Circle B Livestock. They are the livestock producer's friend in Bassett.
Keys of second half coming up next for you, brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. Make sure to check them out along Highway 20 with a great selection of vehicles for you. And if you're feeling a little power hungry, check out the inventory lineup today at your Best West Ford store, Ainsworth Motors, located East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. They have a lot of things out there. They also have Arians Mowers, Chisholm Trail Bale Beds. Ainsworth Motors, come see why the difference is the dealer. Well, the Wolves are going to have to shut down the three-point shooting Knights here tonight. They're playing in that 2-3 zone, but they're really trying to keep the ball out of Raiden Orton's hand down low, and they've done a great job of that. And Anderson and Otten have knocked down some threes, so Twin Loup is going to have to find an answer to stop the three-pointers for North Central. Twin Loup also going to have to be careful down low with Emmett Sortum with a couple fouls, and keep moving the ball. They're doing a great job. The Twin Loup Wolves are doing a great job winning some battles on the rebounding, although they're out-rebounded by 1. For North Central, I believe they need to start pushing it down low and even open up more from beyond the arc for the North Central Knights. Well, let's start our third quarter of play. Twin Loup has the basketball. Again, keys to the second half brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. Glendy will knock the ball. Looks like almost out of bounds, but it's going to be stolen away by Swanson. Zach will have the basketball, and the first possession for the Wolves is a turnover. 3 on the way, no good for Orton. And the ball is loose, still loose. Anderson will come out there with it, and he'll get it to Orton. Now to Swanson. That's another key of the second half for the Wolves. Do not turn the ball over. Good feed in there from Halleck into Zach Swanson, and Swanson picks up his 4th point of the basketball game. 35-21, biggest lead of the game here for North Central. Looks like EPBJ, after 3 quarters of play, leads Stewart 37-32, and a ball stolen away by Cole Otten. Cole, shot blocked, and I believe we're going to have, the block shot by Glendy, and then he was out of bounds, came in, and did not have possession when he touched the basketball. So, again, big key. That's quick. 2 quick turnovers by Twin Loup. Cole Otten gets it up top in the hands of Carson Anderson. North Central biggest lead of the game right now at 35-21. Down low, they try to get it to Jackson. Halleck had his man sealed off, but a great job by Emmett Sortum coming from the high post down low to knock it out of play. Look down low. Here is a pass down to Jackson Halleck. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Ryan McBride for his 3rd rebound of the game. Good look down there trying to get Jackson Halleck. That was the key to my second half, is get it down low. See if they can get something going down low. Here's Glendy with the basketball. He tries taking it down low, and he is going to be fouled underneath by Zach Swanson. Swanson will pick up the foul, his first. Team's first of the second half. There is Emmett Sortum. Turnaround jumper from 10. No good. Ball batted around off the backboard. Picked up by Cole Otten. Cole, 4th rebound of the basketball game. Here's Raiden Orton with the turning around jumper. He's really good with that. From 8 up and good. And Orton has his 8th point of the basketball game. 37-21 now. Knights up by 16 with 6:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter as Twin Loup looking for their first points of the 3rd quarter. They started out slow in the first before tying it up at 13 apiece in the first. Waylon McBride, right side, into Otten's hand. Again, there's 2 Ottens, spelled differently, 1 for each team. Good cut by Emmett Sortum. Shot up, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Raiden Orton for his 5th rebound. He's going to be fouled by Waylon McBride. Waylon wearing number 31 tonight. And Waylon will have his 2nd foul of the game. Both teams with the foul here in the 3rd quarter. 5:45 to go in the 3rd. North Central trying to extend their lead. It is their biggest here at 16. Cole Otten with it. Skip pass. Swanson down low to Halleck. Halleck out top to Carson Anderson. Little pump fake, spin move. Kicks it out to Cole. Now over to Zach. Out to Halleck. To Anderson. Pull up from the free throw line. Off the glass and good. Actually, just tish of the glass. He just kind of hit the back iron and just laid flat and fell in for Anderson's 14th point of the basketball game. And now North Central up by 18, 39-21. Wolves need a bucket bad here. Waylon McBride. And they're going to say he traveled with the basketball. Looked like maybe there was a hand on the basketball. Could have been a jump ball, but they're going to say a travel. 16th turnover of the basketball game here for the Wolves. North Central now could really open it up here. Get it to Zach, out to Cole. Down to Orton. Swing it out to Anderson. Carson. Little spin move. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Barron pulls down his 4th rebound of the basketball game for the 5'10 freshman. Good stop there by the Wolves. Need more here. They need points. This was 33-21. Now it's 39-21. North Central in the lead. Barron with the basketball. Has the ball stolen away. And now a foul on Emmett Sortum. That's going to be his 4th foul. 4th on Emmett is a steal and then the foul. Whoa. Okay, they give that to number 30. That's 31 up on the board. Otten out. 21, there it is. His 4th. And into the ball game will have to come Justin Folker, 6'4 sophomore, Emmett Sortum to the bench. Raiden Orton kicks it out Three on the way for Anderson. It's good. Carson Anderson, another West Plains Bank three-pointer. He has 4 threes in the game. He has 17, a game-high 17 to lead all scorers, and North Central now leads it by 21. They've doubled up the Wolves, 42-21. We played half of the third quarter. Waylon McBride drives in. That's going to be a foul on number 14, Ray Norton, I believe, moving his feet. Ray Norton picking up his second team foul on the Knights. Barron looking underneath, gets it to Waylon. McBride, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound will be pulled down by Rayden Orton. He has his 7th rebound of the game. He'll kick it out to Zach Swanson. Zach kicks out to Mason Hagan. He'll do his three-pointer off the glass, no good. Rebound top key into the hands of Mason. His second rebound. Here's Orton, corner three, no good. Rebound Jackson Halleck, and he's going to be fouled from behind by Barron. And that is going to be Mace's second foul. We'll see Ryan McBride check in for Grant Otten. That substitution for the Wolves. Glendy nearly with the pick. North Central gets it out. Carson Anderson for a three. It's no good. Rebound in the hands of Glendy. Aaron Glendy, second rebound. North Central in there, sagging man-to-man. Barron right side, nothing there. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. Nearly a 5-second count, gets it into the hands of Glendy. Good job by Aaron coming back to get that one. Waylon McBride looks to drive. He takes a shot up, no good. Rebound, fighting for it, is going to be in the hands of Carson Anderson, second rebound. Carson, a lot of contact, no foul. Thought maybe we'd get a charge foul. Shot up and good for North Central. And it's now 44-21, 2:50 to go in the third, as North Central outscoring Twin Loup 11-0 here in the third.
Doing what's right yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Investing in our local communities is not a one-and-done project. At GJW LLC and Sandhills Elite Genetics, they take their responsibility to produce safe food seriously, doing their best for people, pigs, and producers. Get the line you've always dreamed of with K-Line. Daniel and Matt will make sure your line gets exactly the treatments it needs, exactly when it needs them, all season long. Having a beautiful lawn is easy and affordable with K-Line of Bassett, 402-684-3557.
Do you know who the biggest North Central Knights fans are? Well, it's the gals at the Springview Herald, that's who. Subscribe today for one low cost and catch up on all things North Central Knights, plus so much more. The Springview Herald, proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
The Whistle Stop offers floral arrangements and gift items for any occasion. Fresh flowers and silks, plants, bouquets, sprays, and arrangements. Let the Whistle Stop in Bassett make it a memorable occasion with one of their unique creations.
Well, the North Central Knights, with 2:50 to go in the third, lead at 44-21, have shut out the Wolves, playing some good defense. Twin Loup needs an offensive possession with points here. It was 33-21. Glendy to McBride. McBride trying to get it down low to Folker. Stolen away by Jackson Halleck. And North Central with another defensive stop. Mason Hagan. Trey Anthony checked in during the timeout. He has it. Now to Hagan, left side. Mason skips it to Carson Anderson. Sets his feet, fires a three, no good. Rebound, Zach Swanson coming out there with it. And then he's going to be fouled by Waylon McBride. Zach, by the way, scored that last point before the timeout, his 6th point. He now has 5 rebounds. McBride, Waylon, that is, has his 3rd foul. Carson Anderson coming out of the game. Back in Rayden Orton. Back in is Grant Otten for the Wolves. Waylon McBride to go to the bench with his 3rd foul. Looks like it is EPPJ and Stewart tied at 41 apiece with 4 minutes to go in that one. And Elgin shot up by Swanson, no good. Barron with a strong rebound, his 5th for the 5'10 freshman. Good rebound for the youngster there. Ryan McBride looks to drive in, and he's going to be fouled to go to the free throw line. See who the foul is going to go on. That's going to be Raiden Orton with the foul. Raiden now going to pick up his third foul. And with under 2 to go here, in fact, 1:57 to go in the third quarter to the free throw line, Ryan McBride, first trip to the line for him. This one is on its way, and he has his first points of the second half, give him 7. And they are now 4 of 6 at the charity stripe are the Wolves. Out will go Jackson Halleck. Cole Otten back in for the North Central Knights. This free throw is no good. Rebound into the hands of Mason Hagan, as Hagan will pick up his third rebound of the basketball game. North Central with the basketball. Minute 45 to go in the third. The lead, 44-22. Mason Hagan looking down low. Gets it to Swanson. Nice feed to Cole Otten. Missed the jumper. Shot up. The rebound by Anthony was blocked and in the hands of Raiden Orton with his 8th rebound. And then we're going to have a travel underneath by North Central. So Anthony will pick up his 3rd rebound, Orton his 8th, and then a turnover on North Central with 1:26 to go here in the third. Head coach Troy Graff of North Central Knights telling his team to get after it and work hard here with the last now minute 15 to go in the third. They've given up one free throw here in the third. Ryan McBride looks to drive. Shot blocked by Anthony. It is going to be out of bounds. That is Trey Anthony's 5th block shot of the basketball game. Here's Ryan McBride. Corner 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Rebound. Trey Anthony with his 4th rebound of the game. Ray Norton will lose the basketball. Pick it back up. Give it to Cole Otten for a 3. No good. And we're going to have a big rebound in there by Folkers. I have that as just his first rebound of the basketball game for Justin, but a good one. And now 48 seconds to go here as Otten drives in, and he's going to be fouled to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. I think that's going to be Otten with an E with the foul on Otten with the U. Going to be 2 free throws coming up, and the foul is going to go on one. Oh, no, they're going to say on number 1, Zach Swanson going to pick up the foul, his 2nd. But to the line, we'll go to left-handing Grant Otten, and this one hangs on the rim and goes around and in. Grant has his 3rd point of the basketball game. 5 of 8 from the line are the Wolves with their 9th free throw coming up here. 45 seconds going to the third. This one also is good, as Grant has his 4th point of the basketball game. And it's 44-24. North Central in the lead. Bad pass by Zach Swanson. Tried to go with the no look, and that is going to be their 2nd turnover of the second half. And here's another foul on North Central, and their 10th turnover, by the way, by North Central. Zach Swanson, another foul. That's going to be 3 on Zach now. And more free throws coming up here. This one is no good for Glendy. He is 0 for 2 at the line. Team is 60% at 6 for 10. This will be the 11th free throw. This one also no good, in and out. And a rebound, Raiden Orton has his 9th rebound of the basketball game. 19 seconds to go in the third. Mason Hagan, right side to Zach Swanson with 13. Raiden Orton wants a corner 3. That is no good. Raiden kicks up his 10th rebound, and he's going to take it in, and he's going to be fouled and go line to shoot a pair of free throws. So he averages a double-double. He has 10 rebounds, 8 points, does Raiden. He is 3 for 6 at the charity stripe. The team is 6 of 12. They're going to shoot their 13th and 14th free throws here. This one is no good for Raiden. By the way, that is the 3rd foul on Ryan McBride. Another one coming up here for Orton. The team is 6 of 13. This one is also no good. Rebound. Trey Anthony will come out there with it. His 5th rebound. 3 for Swanson, in and out, no good. And that's going to be the end of our third quarter. 3 free throws for Twin Loup. North Central will lead at 44-24 after 3 quarters of play on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Jim Arnhold of Arnhold Insurance Agency in Bassett can provide you with health, life, and cancer insurance, Medicare supplement, nursing home and disability coverage, business and estate planning. Give Jim a call at Arnhold Insurance in Bassett, 402-684-2901.
Buying or selling livestock is made much easier when you buy and sell with Bassett Livestock Auction. Remember, sale day is each Wednesday, so make plans to attend or call to consign your livestock. Bassett Livestock Auction, Bassett.
The Ainsworth Feed Mill is proud to buy corn from local farmers because the best corn in the nation makes the best pigs in the nation. And when money stays local, it multiplies time and time again. GJW and the Ainsworth Feed Mill, putting our local area first and feeding the world.
Well, North Central outscored Twin Loup 11-3 in that third quarter. 3 free throws for the Wolves is all they could get in that third quarter. North Central 11 points. It was 13-13 after one. 33-21 North Central at the half. 44-24 North Central, a 20-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 21 in this one. Swanson, Halleck, Otten, Orton, and Anderson. Here's an alley-oop pass to Halleck. He missed it, and it's going to be off of the Knights here as they tried throwing him kind of an alley-oop pass out of play here. And it will be off of the Knights, so that's going to be turnover number 11 here. Wolves have it. They have Glendy, both McBrides in, as well as Otten and Sortum. Emmett has 4 fouls. Otten looks to drive. He gets it to Ryan. Ryan McBride, a little floater, no good. Fight for rebound, still loose off of Jackson Halleck. 7.5 to go in this one. Waiting to see what we get for a final here from Elgin. That was a tight ball game with 4 minutes to go. The shot up by Emmett Sortum, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Raiden Orton, his 11th rebound of the basketball game. Raiden with the basketball. Right side goes to Anderson. Here's an update. Stewart has taken the lead 45-43 with 41 seconds left to go in that one. This ball going to be taken away by McBride. And here comes Twin Loup looking for their first field goal, a 2 or a 3 in the second half. McBride going to have it knocked out of bounds. That's Wayland. So you have Wayland and Ryan both in. This will be Ryan inbounding here, down in that deep corner. To get it to Glendy. And Aaron will set up the Twin Loup offense here with 6:50 to go in the fourth. They need a lot of points, down by 20. See if they start pushing the issue a little bit here, do the Wolves. Looking down low, nothing there. Here comes Otten. Shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by number 12. Jackson Halleck just his second. Zach out to the Otten on the other side. Cole Otten with another West Plains Bank three-pointer. He has 4 threes and 14 points. That is the 9th three-pointer made by the North Central Knights. Don't know what their team record made threes is in a ball game. I've seen a lot of threes in my broadcasting career. Covering the Ainsworth Bulldogs, I've seen them make 21. Combined threes in a ball game once. Right now we have 11 combined threes here. Tough shot by Ryan McBride. Rebound will be pulled down by Cole Otten, his 5th. Cole quickly head to Raiden. Raiden will fall out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say he's going to throw it off of Wayland McBride. Out will come Otten. Out will come Halleck for the Knights. In will come Hagan and Anthony. Out will go Ryan McBride for Twin Loup, and in will come Barron. Carson Anderson to Hagan. Back to Carson. We hit the 9 o'clock hour here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska. Turnover North Central. Quickly ahead they go to Glendy. Shot up and good. There's the first 2-pointer from the field for Twin Loup in the second half, and it is Glendy with his 6th point of the game. 47-26. They had 3 free throws in the third quarter. 47-26, skip pass to Mason Hagan, and he traveled with it. Turnover number 14 for the Knights. Again, the Wolves need some points quickly here. Greg Kinsley has a good one going on over in Elgin on FM 92.7. EPPJ Stewart tied at 45 seconds to go with make that tied at 45 with 11 seconds to go. Stewart calls a timeout. We'll have the ball. Good ball fake, and now down to Emmett Sortum. Oh, what a great feed. Emmett had it, was going to go up strong, just lost it. That was a great play designed there by Coach Chris Barron of the Wolves, but turnover. Number 19 for the Wolves, and we're under 5 to go in this one. Carson Anderson, Zach Swanson, Raiden Orton. Raiden will drive down the corner to Zach, to Raiden. Skip it on over to Mason Hagan. Mason looking down low, nothing there. High pass, caught by Raiden Orton. Everybody in the stands thought it was coming to them. Raiden back out to Mason. Burning a little bit of clock here are the Knights. Swanson, he'll pull up from 8. Shot blocked. No, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call Whalen with the foul, his 4th. Thought it was a clean block shot from my angle. That's what he's thinking too, but it is a foul on him, his 4th, and a free throw for Swanson as Zach will miss the free throw where he is, it looks like, 2 of 5 from the line, and the team is 6 of 14. Now 6 of 15. I thought maybe Waylon McBride was going to come out, but he did not come out. He'll stay in. As Ryan comes back in, here's Swanson with his 7th point of the basketball game. 7 of 16 at the line for the Knights. 6 of 11 for the Wolves. We're down to 4:20 to go in this one. 48-26. North Central leads Twin Loup boys basketball on KBRB. Girls from North Central defeated Twin Loup 45-35. This can be stolen away by Mason Hagan. He's going to lose the ball, and then it's going to be off of Twin Loup. So Mason Hagan lost it, but as Twin Loup was trying to save it, they throw it off of their teammates, so no turnover for North Central. Carson Anderson, corner 3 on the way. He's feeling it tonight. Carson Anderson, another West Plains Bank 3. Give him 5 threes and 20 points in the ball game. 51-26 now. North Central comfortably in the lead. Here's Ryan McBride, looks to drive in. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Going to be 16 fouls by both teams as the youngsters from North Central are taking off their warm-ups. And it looks like going to bring in number 23, Wyatt Fisher, 5'10 freshman. Number 0, 5'1 freshman, Shane Munger. Number 15, 5'10 junior, Jamison Painter into the ball game. And it looks like number 5, Carter Buell, 5'9 and a freshman into the game for North Central here with 3:49 to go. Looks like overtime on FM 92.7. Barron for a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wyatt Fisher, and everybody into the game for the North Central Knights here this evening. Wyatt has the ball in the hands of Shane Munger. Mason Hagan will stay in. He'll get it to Wyatt. Wyatt with the basketball. He'll get it now into Carter's hand. Buell with it. He'll look to skip it over to Mason Hagan. He wants a 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, Jamison Painter. In and out, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Barron with his 6th rebound. Jamison has his first rebound. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound, Shane Munger going to get it, and he'll get it ahead to Hagan. His shot looks like going to be blocked, but going to get called with the body by Ryan McBride. In overtime in Elgin, EPPJ, Stewart tied at 45 apiece. They go to overtime. That's going to be 4 fouls on 3 players now for Twin Loup. That's going to be 4 on McBride, 4 on Emmett Sortum, and 4 by Whalen. His free throw no good. For Mason Hagan, looking for his first point of the basketball game. 7 of 17 are the Knights from the charity stripe. This free throw no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Barron, his 7th rebound. And now here's Waylon McBride, 15-footer, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Glendy. He's going to be fouled to go to the free throw line. Could be a long last 2 minutes, 48 seconds of this one. youngsters getting some playing time and maybe some extra fouls as they're getting some good playing time. Getting ready to check in will be Justin Folkers. He'll check in for Twin Loup here. But not before some free throws coming up, and this one up and good for Aaron Glindy. His 7th point of the game, his first made free throw. He's 1 for 4 at the line. The team 7-12. To the bench, McBride and McBride. In will come number 15, Henry Sortum into the ball game. This free throw no good. Rebound, Wyatt Fisher has his second rebound. And as we mentioned, Folkers also into the ball game. Mason Hagan skips it over to Shane Munger. Wyatt Fisher to Buell. Jamison Painter to Mason Hagan. Out to Shane. Shane nearly had the ball taken away. Thought maybe he was going to shoot the ball. Trey Anthony will come in for Mason Hagan. We'll see number 51, Jacob Irvin, 6'2 senior, come into the ball game. Is it Emmett Sortum and also out Aaron Glindy, also into the ball game. Number 4, Michael Starr into the game. Shot up no good. Rebound into the hands of Wyatt Fisher. He has 3 rebounds in the game. Munger back to Fisher. 2:18 to go in this final period. Jamison Painter looks down low to Anthony. Anthony out to Munger. Shane off to Jamison in the corner. Back to Anthony. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound, battered around, and coming out there with that's going to be Henry Sortum, the 5'8 freshman with the rebound. Henry will bring it across the timeline. He'll look to take it strong. Now have to kick it out to Starr. Starr back to Henry. Back to Starr. He fires a 3 right side, no good. Wyatt Fisher with his 4th rebound of the basketball game. Left side, Buell to Fisher. Back to Buell. Buell wants a 3 left side, no good. Rebound into the hands of Jacob Irvin. His first. Barron with it. He's going to dribble in. Now he'll pull up from 10. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Buell. Carter with his first rebound. We're down to a minute 10 to go in this one. 51-27. North Central defense stepped it up in the second half. Have allowed only 6 second half points here after Twin Loup scored 21. Wyatt Fisher with the 3 on the right side, no good. Henry Sortum is going to chase this one down. And it looks like he's going to step out of bounds, trying to get down low. Henry will pick up what looks to be his second rebound. Number 40, Jacob Hart, 5'11 freshman, into the ball game. 53.6 seconds to go here. Shane Munger to Wyatt Fisher. Wyatt looking down low. Into the hands of Anthony. He'll kick it out to Buell, to Painter. And they're going to turn it over. Down to 40 to go. But North Central will improve to 4-6 on the season. Twin Loup will fall to 2-11 on the season. Earlier tonight, North Central girls went to 4-6. Twin Loup fell to 8-5 in a good basketball game. As North Central won at 45-35 in that girls contest. Carter Buell with the steal. Carter Buell has the basketball, skips it over Wyatt Fisher. Wyatt to Shane. Shane fires a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Trey Anthony, his 6th. He takes a shot up, no good. Rebound number 2 into the hands of Jacob Irvin. 3, 2, 1. And here's a shot at the buzzer, no good. And our final score, North Central 51, Twin Loup 7 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Three River Communications strives to better serve their customers of North Central Nebraska with the latest fiber technology, offering up to 1 gig internet speed, high-definition cable TV, and local and long-distance telephone service. Three River Communications, your local service provider.
Year after year, you can rely on the approachable team at Rock County Agronomy Service. They're your one-stop shop for all your ag needs, chemical, fertilizer, and propane, always backed by outstanding service and competitive prices. Rock County Agronomy Service in Bassett.
Shepherd Feeding Company of Mills is an 8,000-head commercial feedlot. They also provide a market for locally grown corn and hay. When you are looking to put cattle on feed, contact Doug Shepherd at Shepherd Feeding Company, Mills, Nebraska.
When you need to find a song at a price that's right, roll in. Ainsworth Auto Parts open weekdays 7:30 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 4. Phone number 402-382-3600. Ainsworth Auto Parts, CarQuest Store, East Highway 20, Ainsworth.
This is Dane Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The ag bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member